Hello, this is Five. Recently, went on a winter hike, and it was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life, like physically, because it was like the pacer test for me. The score I got, I tried like my absolute hardest. I don't think I could have done one more pacer. Um, that was like more physically demanding, like quicker. But this was like over an hour and 15, so it was just harder. I was sweating, hands were numb. I think I talked about it in my other video, but I went hiking. I've done this is my third time up this trail. Um, I've done that mountain and a lot more in the same day and been fine, but after this, I was just fucking totally spent. Bad. Like, really bad. My hip flexors were fucked. I could barely walk. It's this whole thing. This whole thing. But I finally got out hiking. I was having a lot of fucking. I don't want to say like mental issues, because that's not really what I mean. I was just like a lot on my mind. That's what I mean. Yeah, I had a lot on my mind, and it just kind of cleared it up. Like the 2 hours I was there, up and down, I just like figured it all out. I was like, this is such a non-issue. If X happens, I'll do Y. If fucking XC happens, I'll do YX, whatever the fuck, right? So I've always liked mountaineering and hiking. I always say I've liked hiking. I haven't really done much hiking. I've done that trail 3 times. That's pretty much it. Like, I've done that one trail 3 times, and it's not an easy trail. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, the first part of it's pretty tiring, but it gets easier. But I don't really know how to describe it. Anyways, so I was like, all right, I want to just keep doing it, keep adding it, whatever, because it was very difficult. I pushed myself probably way too hard. Whatever I gained from that, I want to keep. Or at least keep as much of it as I can. So I was like, all right, I want to go hiking more. The issue is, here's a little plot twist. I didn't tell my parents what I was doing. They thought I lied to them and said I was working late, and I wasn't. And they had my location. And they checked my location. They'd see I was in a different town, which is only 10 minutes from my work, but different town. I would have been like, wait a minute. So, not good. I would have gotten in big fucking trouble hiking alone. Didn't tell them. Didn't even ask. Nothing. It would have been really bad. I was also completely alone on the mountain. So had anything gone wrong, that's also not good. So it was a surreal experience. But I got out of it. They didn't know. We're fine. I didn't hurt myself like bad. Like my hip flexors were really sore and I can barely walk. But that is different. Why the fuck can't I swim through? That is different. So, my issue with my parents right now is they want me to take. I want to go hiking in the Adirondacks in the summer, and they want me to take like all these like mountaineering courses and all this and that just to go hiking. And it's like it's not even like I'm going alone. I'm going with other people, and other people who are experienced in the matter, like in the Adirondacks and stuff. So it's like I know someone that lives up there, and it's like, why the fuck would I need mountaineering courses to go hiking? Hiking is walking. Sure, you can get a little like there's alpine terrain and scrambles and all that shit, but that's different. That's not like mountaineering's like fucking glacier travel and ice axe arresting and like that stuff. This is walking. Essentially, it's glorified walking. That's what hiking is. But I love it. So it's like they want me to do all this. So I'm kind of having this battle with my parents. Like, oh no, you need to be with someone. You got to do this, that. Which like I'm not. Some of it I get. They're concerned for me. They love me. They don't want me to get hurt. I don't want me to get hurt either. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with going alone. Is going with other people better? Absolutely. Yes, 100%. But there's nothing wrong with going alone, especially on like really not crazy trails, because the trails I'm going to start off on, because I'm not very physically fit, aren't crazy. So it's like, really, like, come on, just let me. Some of these are literally like 2 mile hikes. Like 2 miles there, 2 miles back. Less. and they're like 10 minutes from my house, not crazy, and it's just this whole thing. It's this whole thing. And it's just like, whatever. But it's annoying. So I'm kind of having a clash with my parents over that right now, but I don't know. We'll see. That's 5.